I have a French ID which expired, so I requested a new one, and today is last day to pick it up. I haven't picked it up in 3 months, and today is last day, otherwise I destroy it. Okay, I'm almost there. They have a little place where you go pick up your card. You don't have to go into the embassy or the consulate or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think it's the consulate. They said pick up by 29, and we are 29, so I hope they are still having it. Yes, it is here. Retrait passeport du lundi. Of course. ID has been picked up and it's a new format. Glad I got it now though. It's done. Only took me 3 months. I'm quite glad that I managed to do this today, and I got up somewhat early-ish. Now, I'm gonna have some breakfast. Quick breakfast. I need to leave in like a little under an hour, so I'm gonna do some of my chores that I have to do today so that they are out of the way. Oh god, this hair. What is happening with this hair? Just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know why my energy level has suddenly dipped even though I had food and I had a coffee. I always feel like when I'm filming here, because I've filmed a few times and then talked about boys, I don't feel a very strong like need. Maybe this should become a, you know, like a permanent theme. I don't know. Get ready with me while I talk about boys. I had to make this one much thicker because this one turned out really thick. Yeah, going back to my previous statement, maybe I should make a segment of me and boys while I get ready. Comment if you would like this type of content and if you want me to talk about men and dating and stuff. I have a lot of stories. Not even gone on a date, but like already weird random behavior online, and I'm like, how does anyone ever meet you in real life if you're like this, you know? Well, to give you a little bit of a teaser, I was chatting to this guy. All he talks about is his business and his stuff and things, and I'm like, I called him out on it. So yesterday I sent him a message being like, you don't sound really that interested, and like the fact that you talk about your business all the time kind of gives me the impression that you don't really have interest in dating someone like for real, because it sounds like you're very focused on your business right now. He responds a lot. Like he usually sends me like 2 or 3 messages. This time he sends me 13. I'm not kidding. I counted them. 13 messages. I was like, okay, I struck a nerve. And he becomes very defensive and says that I just haven't dated or met anyone with ambition, and just because I'm used to like low effort guys doesn't mean that he's not looking for anything serious and stuff. And also kind of like is like, how dare you judge me before we've met? You know, you're just making an assumption based on nothing. So I respond and I make a point of saying, listen, you only talk about your business, you don't ask me any questions, and you skip questions that I ask about your family or whatever, and you only talk about your business. So that's why I assumed that you were only interested in business. So this all happens. Let me take you back because I think I've doodled around so long here. I need to go now. So I messaged him back and was like, yeah, you know, if you're with family and you need to, it takes you longer to respond, that's fine. Like I told him, you know, just take your time and respond when you can. But, you know, in the sense of like, don't answer like with like 3 words and then claim you're too busy. But then answer also every time I message you within 10 minutes. Like then you're on your phone all the time. Anyway, it doesn't really work in my head. Now he's taking my comments quite literally. So now he's asking me literally like, you know, when did you start writing? What is your first book about? Have you published a book and stuff like that? And I'm like, okay, so now he's just taking it literally. So he's still being observed if he's understood what I've said or if he's just doing as I say without like thinking about it and integrating what I'm saying. Let's just see. I mean, who knows? And also, I'm also not super interested or invested. This guy is not my type. And the only reason I'm talking to him is because, did I switch off the light? Everyone tells me, oh, you need to like meet people outside of your type and then you'll realize they are the right ones because you should never date your type or your preferences. I don't know. So I'm trying this out and so far it's not really working in my favor. I don't film when I'm driving, but the road is completely stuck. I think there's quite a big accident because I can see quite far out and there's literally no movement. I'm a bit confused as to what I'm gonna do next. So I was with my friend and it was great. I think I'm going to do some washing and cleaning because that has been pending for a long time. And this apartment is disgusting, disgusting. My room is also, I cleaned it up last time when I made a video. I cleaned like my whole room and this is now what it looks like. Chaos everywhere. This is a baby bed and this is part of the baby bed. And then this is like another like cot thing. I'm not pregnant. This was given to me to get rid of. So I have to sell this. I guess we do the bathroom now. I really don't want to. I think bathroom and then I'd chill for the night. My face is just so dry. And I've tried multiple creams. There's someone outside. I think someone's outside, but I don't open the door if I don't know who it is. 1 second, no one was outside, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling. False alarm, it looks like everything's okay. I have excellent hearing, so whenever I hear someone at the door, I'm like, I live in an apartment complex, but I'm the only one on this floor. So no one should be coming to my floor unless they're coming to see me. So whenever I hear noise, I'm like, who's this? Who's this? What time is it? It's 6 p.m. I might work a little bit on my next book and then chill. Okay, one more push.